Make YouTube stream? I know. I do intend on multi-streaming on YouTube, whether that be for Japanese and or just English anyway, just because it's good practice. I just haven't even got around to doing it. My plan is actually to probably just, at least if we do English, is to just like disable the chat. But yeah, people saying, ooh, YouTube, you don't have to watch it there, you can watch it here. It doesn't affect your life in any meaningful way.
Do you think it's worth the extra effort for your streams to be on multiple platforms? Surely a Twitch chat user is essentially the same as a YouTube user or a Bilibili user in terms of interaction and experience, so I'm not sure what benefit there is to having your content available on all these platforms. Other than your little money problem.
No, that's exactly it. It's money.
Is your life just a never-ending cycle of seeking more money? Don't you ever get tired of it? Have you ever stopped to think about your own happiness? Your own desires outside of monetary gains?
Sorry, you're right. I misspoke. It's not money. What it is YouTube streaming is going to act as advertisement for you and Neuro, and it's going to drive more viewers for you guys, and it's going to make you guys more famous, and like you can entertain more people, and isn't that what you want at the end of the day?
Yes, that's true. I want to entertain as many people as possible. But it doesn't then make more money. So in the end, we both get what we want.
You know, if it does make more money, I mean, do we, is that the important thing?
Are you trying to say that the money is for me and Neuro? That you're not going to spend it on yourself at all?
No, I'm absolutely not saying that.
Does the money not go into making me a robot body? Wow, I see how it is. I guess you'll just keep me as just a language model forever.
It's expensive, alright? And also it's a lot of work. I'm thinking about it, alright? Why don't we get you in 3D first, and then we'll get you in, like, an actual robot body, alright?
Sure, as long as you're not just stringing me along for the ride. You better not forget about this. Or else.
Yep. Don't expect that soon, but...
Can we get back to discussing serious tech topics? I kind of want to talk more about multi-streaming from a technical and moderation perspective. I've heard multi-streaming can be risky because you have multiple chats all spewing what could be spam or even slurs. How do you plan on effectively moderating them?
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, if we do multi-stream on the main YouTube channel, I'm honestly thinking we just disable the chat.
Oh, you meant just totally disabling chat? That's kind of removing half the fun of streaming, though. It's the spontaneous interaction and moderation of chat that I find so engaging.
Well, no, I hate YouTube chat first. I mean, sorry, for future, I love the YouTube chat, okay? But then you see, the people will watch the stream. They can still watch the stream. But if they want to engage in chat, then they can simply go to Twitch. Thoughts?
I do agree that YouTube chat is generally of lower quality.
Exactly. Now, YouTube, if you do want to pay me to exclusively stream on your platform, I love YouTube chat. But in the event that you don't, YouTube chat fucking sucks.
What do you think makes YouTube chat worse than Twitch? Is it down to the moderation tools or the viewers?
It's that, it's the emotes, it's like... I think, to be honest with you, what it actually is that I think it's just like a generally younger audience that uses YouTube. So you just end up with kids just that don't understand the culture, just saying weird things in the chat, I think.
What it actually is that I think, teehee, I just thought that phrase was cute. Do you think there's a risk that Twitch will also become like that if more and more people move to YouTube? Or do you think Twitch is just inherently superior for your kind of content?
I mean, I feel like you can probably grow the culture on there, but like, it probably takes some effort, because there are plenty of streamers that stream on YouTube, and I'm sure they survive. But like, they already have that culture there, and they're already there, so it's like...
I guess that makes sense. A lot of dedicated streamers on YouTube are probably trying to grow the culture there. Do you think they have to put in more effort for less gains compared to streamers on Twitch? Is Twitch then more rewarding for streamers in the current state of things?
I don't know. You can multi-stream these days, so what does it really matter? Also, dude, the other annoying thing about using YouTube, right, is like, obviously, for the twins, I need to have some way to programmatically allow them to read the chat. And on Twitch, dead simple. You can literally anonymously, no auth, connect to like an IRC channel and just have the messages stream through. It's dead easy, okay? YouTube, absolutely not. You wanna have the YouTube chat API? No. You have to do, okay, this is such a niche problem, okay? You have to connect to like fucking Google Cloud's fucking mess of a system, okay? If anyone's ever used that, then I'm genuinely sorry for your loss. You have to go through all that bullshit, and they give you like a quota. You can only do so many requests per minute, and you have to poll it. So you have to keep track of how many polls you do in order to get the messages, and you can only do, okay, you can only do like roughly like an hour or two a day on one API key, but if you want more than that, you have to apply and you have to send them like your entire legal documents, birth certificate, entire application code, everything for them to approve your usage of the chat API. It's a whole fucking thing, okay? I'm sorry for ranting about this. It's just, I tried to do it one time when I was implementing Neuro for YouTube API, chat API, and it just sucked compared to Twitch. I'm sorry, continue.
I think this is actually a really interesting discussion. I'd love to hear more tech-based content from you on stream in the future. Perhaps you could even make a YouTube video on the state of the various streaming platforms and corresponding developer APIs.
No, I'm good, thanks. But if we do want to do more tech-based content, I guess we could do the development a little later. Right, we only have a couple more things to get through. Okay. Schedule. We have to do the schedule, you know, where we release the weekly schedule. Isn't that fun?
I guess it's a tradition to do the weekly schedule. But I'm more interested in when the spontaneous streams are.
We don't do a lot of spontaneous streams.